you hear this? Apparently raccoons are now considered urban employees in Toronto, and they get benefits. I swear, I saw it on a reel.
Okay, so apparently Canada is switching to a 4-day weekend. Not like a 4-day work week, like a 4-day weekend.
I saw this thing that said if you don't take your shoes off on a plane, the airline can actually fine you. Like, it's a new rule. They're cracking down.
Or you could get the real story. Hi, I'm Karen Ciolin, an award-winning news reporter and host of the Big Story podcast. My team and I break down what's actually happening, from world-shaping events to the everyday stories that spark debate, so you can make sense of it all. We're here to explain what matters and why it matters to you, and give you the context you need for those kitchen table conversations. Trusted, Canadian-focused, curious, news that connects the dots. Listen to The Big Story wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show.
It's fun. They're amazing. Pooja's back!
Yeah!
Yay, Pooja's back!
I miss you guys.
We felt like you were gone for so long.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. I feel like I was gone for like a month.
It was was it 2 weeks?
I don't think so. Was it a full 2 weeks?
It felt like 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe.
And it was twofold because you were gone on vacation, but then you were also gone. We can talk about it now because you were on Breakfast Television.
Yes.
Filming Bakemaster Battle.
Yes. So I was still working technically, but just not here. Still early morning hours. And so, you know, I could listen to both of you. It was great.
You're like, you could, but you didn't. Theoretically, I could listen to
I could, but I decided to go la 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 la.
That's
in
fair.
my own world.
That's fair.
Yeah. So we were in the Bahamas for a family trip. It was my sister-in-law's 60th birthday, and she asked us. She said, "For my birthday, I would love to go on a family trip." And I didn't realize I hadn't done one with my in-laws. I've only ever done one with my side of the family.
How's traveling with the in-laws?
It was fine. It was great. Yeah, they're really, really funny. You can imagine, Paul being the humorous guy that he is. His brother, everybody's just all about the laugh.
Okay, so you don't call them the outlaws after this trip
No,
now? They're still the in-laws?
No.
Okay.
And you do get closer. That just happens, right? And there's just so much that happens because you connect, and you have the time and space to do it. Plus, the kids were there, so they got to get in on it. And I got to tell you, I was so excited for the kids because I thought this is their first time really realizing what an airplane is and, what it means to actually travel and all of those things and then go somewhere where there's the ocean and all of the things that they get to take in.
And a vacation before back to school. They now understand back to school, right?
Yes. And so my daughter, Sia, was so into it. She loved it. There were water slides, and every day she's like, "Where are we going? The ocean. I want to play in the sand. I want to jump in the pool. I want to do all the things. I want to go down the water slide." Bodhi, on the other hand, was just like, "When are we going home?"
Really?
Every few minutes, he'd be like, "So are we going home now?" And I'm like, No, we're here for a while. He's like,
"This is life now."
He's like, "But it's taking so long."
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, "What is going on? Are you not having fun?" And he was having fun, but he is such a routine person. And I think he was like, "I miss all the things at home." So I asked him about it at the airport on our way home. Listen.
Okay.
So, Bodhi, do you want to come back to the Bahamas?
I won't go ever again.
You don't want to come to the Bahamas ever again?
No.
How come?
I don't like it here.
Why, you don't like it here? Do you miss home?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that why? You miss your bed? You miss your toys? What else do you miss?
I miss my babies.
Your babies?
Yeah.
What's he munching on there? It's making me hungry.
Popcorn.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. That's the only time I can get him to talk.
Who are his babies?
So he's got stuffies that he calls his babies. But I think he just miss all the things. Like, he likes things to be predictable. And every day there was just kind of like, "Oh, let's go to the beach today.
He's like a stubborn old man. He's like set in his ways.
Yes.
Live a little.
And here's the thing is, like, you can have two children and raise them the same way, and they're just so different.
There was one story you posted that I think encapsulated their personalities maybe better than I've ever seen. It was a poolside video you posted where Sia comes running on the pool deck and jumps in carefree into the water.
Like cannonball.
Bodhi comes going at a slower pace and then just like turns around and backs into the pool slowly. That's totally them.
And I gotta say, like, one is my husband and one is me. And I'll let you guess which one is closer to me.
Right. You can text in if you've got a guess. It won't take many.
Good to be back.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
I love my condo community. They're always doing fun little things, socials and different things. They just added, I've never had this before at any condo I've lived in. They just added a community garden.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you have a green thumb?
I don't. I think if I tried harder, I would, because I grew up with my grandparents and my parents that were huge gardeners.
Okay.
And I didn't pick up all the tricks, but I know what it takes to run a garden, and it's a lot of work.
I feel like it's a lot of work. I feel
Yeah.
like this is something I will get into in retirement
Yeah.
or semi-retirement. My mom was really into it when we had our house. Can't really do it in the condo as much, but I appreciate a community
Yeah.
garden. I'm intimidated by a community garden.
you? Why?
I don't have I have brown thumbs. I don't have a green thumb. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really nice. They've put up all these signs. They sent out emails saying it's a community garden. Help yourself. So there is so much stuff growing here. There's basil, oregano, sage, all the herbs.
Nice.
There's lettuce, kale, Swiss chard. I don't even know what Swiss chard is. Couldn't pick it out of a
good.
vegetable lineup.
Oh, Swiss chard's so good.
Is it?
It's part of like the lettuce family, I think.
Okay.
Because it looks like lettuce, and you can get it in green or red sometimes, and you just like steam it. It's so delicious.
It's lettuce's second cousin, twice
but
removed.
way better.
Yeah. Okay. The cooler cousin.
Yeah.
It's the hot cousin.
It is the hot cousin because you don't usually eat it as a salad. It's
Oh.
usually steamed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, you name it. There's everything. Here's the problem. I feel like a pillager.
Why?
Because I want to know what's the etiquette on a community garden. So they put up on things saying, if you have a green thumb and you want to be part of the community that manages this, like volunteering
Right.
your time to help
Okay.
manage it. So I didn't sign up for that because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to kill all the stuff. But I'm welcome to just take stuff. I don't know. I'm not contributing. I didn't water it. I didn't care for it. I didn't talk to it. I'm just rolling up and taking peppers and mint and all this stuff. I didn't contribute.
But they told you that you could do this?
They told everyone they can do
so
it.
what are you worried about?
I just feel like there has to be what you put into life, you get out of life. I'm putting in nothing. I'm just
I think
taking.
if you're taking all of it, that's
No,
an
I'm
issue.
not doing that.
That's what I mean. But I think if you just go up there and they've let you know, hey, go ahead and help yourself to a few things, especially like herbs or whatever. You go grab a couple cucumbers. You want to make a salad that night.
I know. I just feel like I'm going to the grocery store and shoplifting.
No, but you're
I'm
not.
going there. I'll take some of this. I'll take some of these, and then there's no checkout. I'm just walking away.
I don't know how it fully works because I know back in BC, my dad had his own garden at home, and then they had community gardens that were closer to our airport where you would just go and grow whatever you wanted to. I think it was like an honor system where you would go and not take from other people's plots.
Okay.
But when you were there and another gardener was there, they would start chatting and he'd be like, oh, do you want to take my cucumbers? And then they'd trade
They
zucchini.
trade. That's cute.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
there was that. But I think
This
if
is
they're-
open for everybody.
Yeah, but they're telling you this.
I know. I think I just mentally have a problem with taking and not contributing.
Okay, so if you do want to eventually get into this as well, why don't you hang out with some of the people who are the gardeners there
Yeah.
and learn a little bit? And then as you're there, they'll be like, here, take this. And then you won't feel bad because they're giving it to you.
Maybe. I feel like I have no time.
Well, then it's
we have a
either
rooftop
take or
pool at my
don't, man.
we have a rooftop pool at my building. I know it's amazing. I haven't been up once.
What?
I haven't been up once in 2.5 years living there. I think I've been up there twice. I'm just not wired to chill or do other stuff during the week. And then on weekends, it's so busy.
It's busy, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm going off track now. But you see my
I
mentality
do, but
here?
I still feel like if you need, because I know you personally. I don't think you're going to be up there every single night.
No, I won't.
Hoarding stuff that
Yeah.
you don't need. You're only going to use what you're actually using.
This is true.
So
Okay.
go and do it.
If you've got a community garden and you know the etiquette on this, drop us a text, 981-981. Give us a call, 416-872-CHFI. Am I overthinking this? Maybe I'm overthinking
I
it.
think you are.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
Across every timeline, every dimension, only one will conquer the Triviaverse.
Why is it so stressful?
I can't handle it.
The battle for the universe begins now.
So dramatic.
Today's Battle of the Universe is all about desserts. It's dessert day. Cakes, cookies, pastries, ice cream, and the reason we all pretend dinner is just something to get through. Pooja and Steph, save room. The Battle of the Universe today is sweet.
Oh, wow. Did you write that yourself?
Yeah.
That's good.
I did. No help from ChatGPT. Okay, here we go. First question is to you, Pooj. We are starting off nice and easy. What Italian dessert is made with coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese?
Is that tiramisu?
Oh, is that supposed to be my question?
No, you're going to get the Indian dessert.
Oh, okay. Yes. No, not one.
Steph, this Indian dessert. Okay. Steph, what Sicilian pastry is a tube-shaped crispy shell filled with sweet ricotta?
A cannoli.
And I must say, I have tried Steph's cannolis.
There
They
it
are to die for.
Because I make them with pizzelle.
Oh, so
Yes.
good.
With pizza?
With pizzelle. The little flat cookies
It's like
and you roll
almost
them.
like waffle-like.
Yes.
All right, there's no time to indulge
Okay,
here.
okay.
Okay, next one for you, Pooch. We're tied at 1. What colorful French treat is made with 2 almond meringue cookies and a filling in the middle? Colorful French treat.
Oh, what are they called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. What are they called? They are called. Oh, what are they called?
Oh, I know you know it.
What did they called?
We're gonna.
We
need
don't
an
have
answer.
time, Pooja.
Oh.
Guess?
No, I don't have it.
The macaron.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna give you a clue and say Los Del Mar.
Oh.
Macarena. Okay.
Wow.
No, that wouldn't have
Not
done it.
helpful. Nope.
I would have been like, who?
Okay, Steph, with a quick steal there. Steph, your second question. What layered pastry dessert is made with phyllo, chopped nuts, and honey or syrup?
Is that baklava?
It
I
is
love
baklava.
that
It's
so
Yum.
much.
Good. Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's right.
All right, Pooch, back to you here. What dessert has a caramelized sugar top that you crack with a spoon, making everyone feel fancy for 3 seconds?
Ooh, creme brulee.
I love that.
Do you feel fancy for three
Three
exactly 3
seconds.
seconds?
Just exactly 3 seconds. Then you feel like a fiend. All right, back to you, Steph. What Spanish-style fried dough treat is often served with chocolate for dipping?
Oh, churros.
That is correct. Okay, it's 4-2, Steph. Currently back to Pooch. What dessert is famous for being soaked in 3 kinds of milk?
What?
Yeah, this is the one of yours I didn't get. What dessert is famous for being soaked in 3 kinds of milk? Emphasis on the 3 kinds of milk.
Rice cake.
I have no idea.
3 kinds of milk? Tres leches? Is that what it's called?
Tres leches cake. When you said thrice cake, I'm like, yeah, you're
I was like, it's going to be in a different language.
Tres leches cake.
Oh, I did not. I don't even know what that is.
I mean, now we know.
I
what
didn't know that
was.
one. Steph, what classic campfire dessert is made with graham crackers, chocolate, and toasted marsh?
S'mores.
That's right, s'mores. Back to you, Pooch, for your last question. What classic ice cream dessert features a fruit sliced lengthwise, scoops of ice cream, sauces, whipped cream, and usually a cherry on top? Ice cream dessert. Fruit sliced lengthwise, scoops of ice cream, sauces, whipped cream, and
Why are
cherry
you
on
making
top.
that face?
I have no idea.
Really?
Fruit?
This one's basic.
This is so 80s.
Ice cream.
And no one ever got it.
Fruit, scoops of ice cream, whipped cream, usually cherry on top, sauces.
Is it like a trifle?
It's a banana split.
Banana splits.
Oh, man.
Oh no, this has gotten ugly. Last one to you, Steph. What citrusy pie is named after a group of islands in Florida?
Key lime? I was like, lemon meringue's not an island.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to read out the score. This is a beatdown of the universe. It was 8-2.
Wow.
Come on.
How did it get that bad?
I don't know what happened.
It was an 8. Did I put too many check marks? Anyways, either way, 8-2. Steph takes a 19-16 lead. There'll be another Botu Battle of the Universe
Today's
next
a
week.
sweet lead.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So, I need an update.
On what?
I feel
I'm
like
good. Steph's good. We're all good. What do you
you
want?
know what I'm talking about. I set you up with the matchmaker. The matchmaker found you a match.
Yeah.
A professional matchmaker. Thank you, Shani in the city. You went on a date. It went well. You couldn't give me too many details because you want to protect her privacy. Yeah. You said there will definitely be a second date.
Yeah. So Shani's a professional matchmaker. Does that make you an unprofessional matchmaker?
Obviously. Would I seek professional help if I was a professional?
Yeah, and it's not just you, Pooj. A lot of texts coming in, people DMing me on Instagram, being like, "What happened with the second date? What's going on?" I wanted to wait till you came back for me to give the update because I know you'd be furious if I gave the update without you. So
Did you go on a second date?
I'll get there. So, so just to set the table, yes, matchmaker Shani in the city filled out the profile. She then presented me, this is almost 7-8 weeks ago now. She said, hey, this girl fits what you're looking for. She said yes. She looked at your profile, would you go on a date with her? I said yes. We went on a date, and this was back in June, and it was a really good first date. And I will say, this girl, and I don't want to say much about her to protect her privacy. She wouldn't have been my typical type. If it was a dating app, I might not have swiped right.
Okay.
But reading all about her, she's very accomplished, very successful. Seemed like she had a great personality. So we started texting. She's funny. She's keeping up with my texts. She's I'm making jokes, and she's firing right back quickly. I'm like, oh, she's got a quick wit. That's really good. That's very attractive. We went on a date. We went out for dinner and a show, and the conversation at dinner was really good. The show, all of a sudden, there's an arm around the shoulder at the show. The hands are touching. I'm like, this is a very good first date, right? I'm like, and we even said at the end of the date, I'm like, this was a really good first date. She's like, yeah, I totally agree. We both said, let's do this again. And I told you that. I'm like, this okay. I'm kind of now feeling more attracted to her. I'm like, this is good.
Okay. The popcorn's out. And then?
Okay, and then it was challenging to find a time to get together for the second date. As busy as I am, and I will admit I'm a busy person, she might be as busy or even busier. She's quite successful in her field.
I think that's actually a good thing, though.
Yeah. I think it is. Honestly, it would be nice to date someone who's really killing it in their own way. It was really tough to find a time. She was traveling for work, and then she wasn't available, then I wasn't available. And
Long story long,
it took 6 weeks for us to go on a second date.
Oh, okay.
Which we went on a couple of Sundays ago, and we got together, and the vibe was just different.
No.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I felt it right away. And my intuition is quite good this way, and I sensed it. It wasn't kind of the same.
No.
I think, without saying too much, she has had a few things going on personally, a few things, unfortunate things that happened in her life, which kind of led to why the date didn't happen right away. Which I totally understand, because if those things had happened to me, I think I wouldn't be in the right headspace to date. And I don't want to share what those things were, because again, I want to protect her privacy. And after that date, the next day, I texted her, and then we kind of were both just not really good timing.
Wow.
I always say it has to be right person, right time.
Yep.
And I think the timing is just not right for her right now with the things going on in her life. So we both just said, hey, this was great. You're great. We both said, you're great. You're great. It's not going to work.
But was the vibe off because of those other external factors, or was the vibe off just because, now you had more time and space?
I think it was twofold. I think you lose momentum, right? Dating is partly about momentum, right? And it's you have a really good first date, and then it takes 6 weeks for the second date. And then I think the bigger reason was the things that happened in her personal life. And it just is not the right time. And it's I don't think she's really going to date anyone for a little bit, is my guess. But I'm glad the experience was there. I messaged Shani, and I told her, because she likes updates on the situation, and Shani's response was, don't worry, I'm with you till we find you a wifey.
What?
So while it didn't work out with this first girl, and she was great, to be continued, the search continues. Shani will find me another match.
And this is why we have a professional working for you.
As opposed to Pooja, who's unprofessional and hasn't found me anything in 15 years.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
All right, we got 2 stories you need to know. Steph, are you ready?
Okay.
You ready for some?
Oh, you used her pickup lines.
Okay, so according to a matchmaker, they've got 5 fresh, non-cheesy pickup lines, according to this matchmaker. And by the way, this is not my matchmaker.
Okay. Oh, right. It's
not
just
my matchmaker. This is a
online.
matchmaker.
Yep.
That says these pickup lines actually work.
Okay.
I don't know about these. It's 5 of them. I'm going to try them on you. You can tell me what you think.
Okay.
I love your belt, especially the buckle.
What? Why?
Rationale is, who doesn't love to get complimented on their fashion? Saying this will bring attention to something that isn't typical, I guess.
Why their belt?
I guess it's not talking about their physical appearance, their...
I know, but pick something else if you're going to just be like, hey, I really like those earrings. So you're looking at their face. Why are you looking at their belts? That's weird.
It's a little weird. Your eyes are down there. Yeah, that is a little weird.
Hey, nice belt buckle.
I just would compliment their outfit. Hey, great fit. Great fit.
Yeah, it looks great.
That way it's are they hitting on me? Do they just genuinely like that?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This one I think might be the worst one.
Okay. Wow, you're only on number 2.
Yeah. I have never seen more magnetic eyes in my life.
What?
Magnetic
Oh my God,
eyes?
are you stuck to my face right now while you say that?
What does that mean? Isn't eyes like the typical low-hanging fruit of compliments?
Yeah, and I guess, but magnetic, I don't find that a great word to be using when you're
No.
trying to pick someone up.
Matchmaker says it lets them know how captivated you are by their gaze. What if they're like, well, I wasn't even looking at you. They're in my face. Like,
why are you
what?
staring at me and right in front of my face?
Okay. This next one, I think, is meant to be a woman saying it to a man, potentially.
Okay.
Says, I'm a sucker for cashmere, especially when it's covering such broad shoulders.
Okay, let me try that. I'm a sucker for cashmere, especially when it's covering broad shoulders.
I'm wearing a tank top. It's not cashmere.
It's not a cashmere tank top?
No, it's not a cashmere tank top. It's summer. You weirdo.
Yeah, these are bizarre.
Okay. Next one is,
oh no.
If I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, I'd kidnap you and take you to Paris. I actually don't mind that one.
Okay, it doesn't.
It's playful. It's cheeky.
Yes, I don't think it's like so cringe. It depends on the situation. Depends if you've already been talking and then maybe you wrap it up like that. You're like, hey, you know what?
I want to kidnap you.
I would
and take
kidnap
to
you.
Paris.
Let's go to Paris tomorrow.
Although if you have a very intense look, maybe don't talk about kidnapping.
Also, maybe just don't use kidnapping. Just be like, hey,
That'd
you know what?
steal you.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, let's run away together.
Yeah.
And head to Paris.
If you don't have to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'd steal you to Paris.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's actually my
Yeah, yeah.
favorite of the bunch.
Take
and then
kidnap out.
the last one is very direct. It just
I love you.
pretty much.
Wow.
The last one is, you are an incredible specimen.
Thank you. That one works.
Okay, 2 out of 5.
Woo!
2 out of 5. So
Okay.
if I'm using one of those this weekend, which one would you recommend?
Do the Paris one.
The Paris
I think.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it a try this weekend.
And then maybe specimen on like the 3rd or 4th date. But,
Okay.
yeah,
And if
you get another
it
date.
works, then I won't be here Tuesday. I'll be in Paris.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Because I have to fulfill what I promised.
We'll be so happy for you
Yeah.
if that's where you are.
Okay. What do you got for your daily dubs?
Okay, not the same. Dogs, if they could plan the perfect walk, what do you think it would look like?
Oh, a lot of stopping and sniffing. Some food on the ground they get to pick up. Some nice people who give them some belly rubs.
Okay, so that's all in there.
Okay.
And they say this new survey came out. It was done by a UK pet insurance company. They asked a whole bunch of owners.
Okay.
And it says dog owners are
should have
saying...
asked dogs.
They should have asked the dogs. Yeah, they didn't have a translator. They said that the outing would last about 1 hour and 7 minutes.
That's a long walk. Okay.
That's how long they
Yep.
want to be outside. Plenty of times to stop and sniff, like you said. In fact, the average pup would want to sniff about 16 sniff breaks.
Sounds about right for coffee.
Splash in some water and meet 3
Splash in
friendly
some
dogs along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their favorite spot is open fields, wooded trails, parks, lots of room to run anywhere they can run.
Okay.
The sweet part about all this is that almost 40% of the owners said their dog's happiness is actually more important than their own when they go out for a walk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want to make sure your dog's happy.
I've learned to not pull her, don't worry about how many steps you get. And it's more like, let them stop, let them
Yes.
sniff. Because they experience the world through their nose.
That's the only way.
So let them have that.
Yeah.
Take their time. Did it say anything about dropped food or
No,
sniffing
it
butts?
didn't. No sniffing butts. But I'm assuming that's the 3 friendly dogs along the way.
What did it say about meeting a pretty girl for the owner?
That was just the one person that took part in this survey named Gurdeep that mentioned that.
And then you go, you are an incredible specimen. They're like, are you talking to my dog or to me? Both? Question mark.
They say that there's no such thing as the perfect walk. Apparently, you've already figured that one out. But it all depends on your dog's age, breed, health, and personality. And they do say that the one thing that all owners agreed on, beautiful scenery makes the outing even better. So the next time you're heading out, maybe take the scenic route for
Okay.
both of you.
I'm going to steal you and your dog to Paris.
Wow. Stop.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast. The nearly impossible question.
with Pooja and Gurdeep.
All right, great question on a Friday going into a long weekend, peak summer. 37% of people say this is one of the most nostalgic things you can do on a summer night, like tonight maybe. What do you think it is? Let's take a call here.
It's Gary from Uxbridge.
Gary
from Uxbridge.
Yes.
Holy.
Where the heck have you been?
I'm retired now.
I know, but you told us you were going to keep waking up early and listening, and you lied. We miss you.
I keep staying up late.
Oh, Larry, we miss you.
We miss you, buddy. We're glad to hear from you. Do you have a guess?
Yeah, staying up until the lights come on.
Oh, what you're doing now.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Staying up all night. Listen, we're glad you're enjoying retirement, Gary. It's not the answer, but listen, it's your lived experience, so all good.
Have a good one, guys.
You too. Hope to hear from you again.
Take it easy.
Joanne in Toronto, good morning. What's your guess?
Roasting marshmallows.
Roasting marshmallows.
I love that so much.
That's so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Around the campfire. Great guess, Joanne, but it's not the one.
Okay, thanks.
Matt from Bradford, good morning. What's your guess?
Good morning, guys. Is it Stare Up at the Stars?
Stare Up at the Stars. That's so good.
When you can actually see the stars and you're not in Toronto.
This is true.
Yeah.
That's a good first date, Gurdeep. Good first date.
Oh.
Good first date. Hey, let's get out of the city.
Yes.
And stare up at the stars. Let me kidnap you to anywhere outside of Toronto.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, boy.
And you can ask her if she's from out of this world.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Imagine like you use a pickup line, it works, but then you have no conversation. Everything
just
you do is
pickup
just pickup
lines?
lines.
Is this why you're single?
That would be a hilarious Saturday Night Live skit. The guy who only has pickup lines. That's so
Only
funny.
pickup lines.
That's fantastic.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh, wow. Matt with the lines.
Matt. Oh, my God. We just came up with a bit. This is good. Great guess,
There you
Matt.
go.
That's not it.
I got a few more that can't be used on air. We'll talk.
Send him some text. He'll use them this weekend.
Yeah, text them to us. Okay,
Thanks, guys.
see you, buddy. Josie from Toronto, what's your guess?
Good morning, everyone. I think I'm going to say running through the sprinkler.
Oh,
such
that was so much fun.
On a hot day. My kids used to do it all the time when they were younger.
Yes, and then drink the warm water from the hose, which is also really gross.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, isn't it just tap water? It's fine.
Yeah, I know, but it's like coming through your hose. It's warm. It's gross.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, yeah.
Josie, today would be a good day to do that. It's going to be hot today. It's a great guess. It's not the answer, though.
Oh, okay, guys. Have a great long weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey, Steph, are you French?
Whoa, no. Here we go. No.
Because I fell for you. Eiffel for you.
Oh, wow, you did not deliver that.
Eiffel for you.
Eiffel for
Eiffel for you.
Okay, maybe work on that one.
Are you an artist?
Oh, why are you doing pickup
I don't
lines?
know,
It's
sorry.
nearly impossible
'Cause
question.
You're drawing me in.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Sorry.
Well,
We're losing
did
the plot
Matt
here.
send them in already?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
I got to check the text line. He said we can't read them on air, though.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
37% of people say this is one of most. 37% of people say this is one of the most nostalgic things you can do on a summer night.
And
What
it
is it?
not repeating pickup lines.
It's not. We're losing the plot here. We're gonna get this. Few people texting in skinny dipping.
Ooh.
Skinny dipping.
Scandalous.
You ever skinny dipped?
I don't think so. I
Back
think I
in
would
the
have
day.
remembered that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't remember.
All right.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but I don't remember.
Wow. All right. That tells me you have, maybe under
I
a little
know.
influence.
No, yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
But I'm going to say no.
Very evasive. Okay. 37% of people say this is one of the most nostalgic things you can do on a summer night. What do you think it is? Let's go to Vanessa in Hamilton.
Watching movie at the park.
Watching a movie at the park.
I think they do that at Downsview, and I've never gone, but I heard it's really nice.
Yeah, and I will say, Vanessa, you don't have the right answer, but you are so close to the right answer.
Oh my goodness!
If you think of something close, call us back.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Nancy from Richmond Hill, what's your guess?
Drive-in.
You got it! How did you know it's watching movies at the drive-in?
Just came to me. I'm actually with a friend, and we both agreed that was the answer.
When's the last time you did that?
Oh my God, it's been so many years.
Yeah.
Right? It's so good, though. The only tough part about it is you got to commit to the double feature.
Yeah.
You're there for 5 hours. It's a big commitment.
Absolutely.
If you go with your kids, usually just do the first one and you can leave. But then it's like, you're like, I really want to stay for the second one.
You're also sitting in your car, so
Yeah.
it kind of gets uncomfortable after a while.
Yeah, you need someone with a pickup truck. That's the best. So you
Yes.
can put the blankets and the
Sit
pillows in the
outdoors,
back. Yeah.
Bring your own food.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good stuff. You nailed it, Nancy. Well done.
It's amazing. Thanks, guys. We love you.
Love you too. Have a great long weekend.
You too. Bye.
So drive-in, you going to do it with the kids?
We did it 5 years ago, and I think it's time.
Time to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you could just pick the two movies because you just got to
know.
take the package deal. But I'm with you. I think you just go for one.
And yes, my kids are older now, so they might be able to do two, and I can watch the scarier ones now with them, so it's not a big deal. But back then we went with a friend who had a pickup truck.
That's the way to do it.
And you really need that because you just want to
Yeah.
lay in the back or someone with a big SUV, and then you pop the hood and sit back
Do
there.
you remember back in the day? I remember because I have vivid memories of going with my family when I was a kid, in the 80s. You used to have to wrap a coil around your
Yes.
antenna and then
Yeah.
tune into that specific radio
Yes.
station to try and get it just
Yeah.
right. And then I remember watching the first movie and then just falling asleep during the second movie.
Yes, and the trick still is too with the audio is if you are going to sit in the back of your vehicle, if you're able to do that, you can't hear it from your radio in the front. So you got to bring like a portable with you. So you can.
No, but
bring
what do you mean?
closer
You
to
just do the balance in the back speakers.
No, I know, but it still doesn't sound as great.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't sound as great. We tried that, especially in the pickup. It doesn't sound great.
In the
So yeah.
right.
Yes.
Oh, I see. If you're
bring
outside.
a little portable, yes.
That makes sense. And also, like, bring your own snacks, too.
Yes, 100%.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
We send each other 8 million things a day on our group text.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Most of it funny, sometimes very sweet and sentimental. Steph, you sent something out on our group chat this week that really connected with you. What was it?
I love this story so much when it popped up. I was like, I sat there and I just stared at it. I'm like, this is so sweet. So it was like this post. It says it's from Reddit, actually. And there's a son who used to play a racing game with his dad. Mm-hmm. So if you've ever played a racing game
like
before,
a video game.
Whenever you have like the top speed for that lap, that track,
yeah.
The next person that races that lap or that track, they will have a ghost car.
Yes.
And it's the car of the person who's got the best score,
standing
the best
time,
speed.
yeah.
Right. Okay, so him and his dad used to play all the time, and that was his sort of motivation to get better, was that he would try and always beat his dad's
best time,
the
yeah.
ghost car is what they call it.
Right.
So he's always trying to beat this ghost car. So as he was doing this, as he got older, his dad ends up passing away at some point in his life. Mm-hmm. And the son keeps playing the game because it reminds him of his dad. So sweet already. So he keeps playing it and he keeps trying to like beat his dad's record and he can't do it. Then one day he's about to beat his dad's ghost car. And he's like, yes, in his head. But at the same time, he actually slams on the brakes in the video game because he doesn't want that ghost car to ever disappear from the game.
Because that's his dad.
Because that's his dad still.
Oh, my God. That gets me right in the feels.
I love that story so much because so many times I've played racing games. I'm like, oh, yeah, you got to beat the ghost car.
I remember doing that. Like you're racing a ghost car.
But what a great way to keep his dad's memory alive when he plays the game is not beating the ghost car.
That is so sweet.
I love it.
And man, I mean, look, we've all lost people. Steph, you and I have both lost our dads.
Yeah.
Is there any, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Is there anything you do to keep a loved one's memory alive, your dad's memory alive, someone else you've lost?
Honestly, I always wish I did more with him so that I would have learned like the tricks of the trade. We were just talking about gardening. I wish I had learned sort of more of that, or when he made his wine or his soprasata, so that I sort of had that tradition still.
Yeah.
But I made a keychain with a picture of him when he was younger, and I carry that around with me, so I always have him with me. But I wish there was more. And I think that's why this story resonated, because I'm like, what a great way to keep his memory with you.
Yeah, so beautiful. I love
What
that.
about you?
Yeah, there's a couple things. So I've got in my condo, I've got one of those like Aura digital frames.
Yes.
And it's the slideshow that we had playing from my dad's funeral,
Right.
which is all like every picture has my dad in it with everyone in our life, from our immediate family to our friends to our family to our cousins, people over the years. And it's a really happy slideshow. We put a lot of work into that when he passed, and I've got that slideshow playing on my Aura frame.
so
So like pictures of my dad every day
Are
I'm
always
seeing
there.
and jogging my memory, and he's always very, front of mind for me. And then I also do, I've told you guys this before, I do like gratitude breaths.
Right.
This is going to sound dangerous. It's not. I do them on my drive into work. It's a
Right.
meditation. It's just, all it is you do 10 breaths, and on the breath in, you're going, grateful am I for, as you're... And then you hold your breath at the top. And at the top, I just think of 10 things I'm grateful for that morning. It just puts me in the right mindset as I'm coming in to do the show every morning. And one of the things I think of every morning is grateful for all the years I had with my dad. Grateful that I was lucky enough to be his son. He was such a great man. All those things. So that makes me think of him every morning.
Exactly.
And then,
Oh, I love that. That's so sweet.
Yeah. So look, we've all lost loved ones. We want to keep it sweet and happy. What's the sweet thing you do to keep a loved one's memory alive? I mean, this ghost slap of this son, that
I know.
one is
It's
just
so
such a
incredible.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Lots of great texts and calls coming in. Leslie from Keswick texting in saying, I make my favorite meals that he used to make for special occasions like our birthdays. His signature appetizer for Christmas Eve was mini sausage rolls. They were literally just mini Sizzlers and Pillsbury Crescent rolls, but they were my boy's favorite. I make them all the time.
That sounds yum, too.
That's great. Yeah. Anita from Toronto, what is the sweet thing you do to keep a loved one's memory alive?
My grandmother passed away a number of years ago, and I got a small inheritance with that. And so I used a little bit of that to buy a Longchamp purse.
Oh,
and now every time I use that purse, it just makes me so happy because I think of her. And I mean, she gave me a love for music and with my faith and all of that came from her. So she always had to be perfect. She had to wear her necklace and everything. So I thought having a purse was quite appropriate because those kinds of things were very important to her. So every time I use it, it makes me smile and think of her. So
that is beautiful, Anita. That's exactly what we're looking for. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Bye.
Another text at 981-981 from Helen, who says, I lost both my dad and my sister 5 months apart.
Wow.
This is 5 years ago. Man, what a brutal stretch. She says, I still have their numbers and name saved on my favorites. I can't remove them.
I have my dad's number in my phone still. I have never erased it. I never even thought to.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Same. My dad's still saved in my favorites.
Yeah.
I actually called.
Did you?
The number. I know. I just did it once.
And?
Some guy picked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you didn't say anything?
I just said, I'm sorry, wrong number. I wasn't sure if
So who got it?
Because I think I was thinking maybe I'll hear his voicemail or...
Right. If it was still active.
I didn't know if it was still active or what, but yeah. I still have it saved. Fiona texting and saying, I recorded the message my dad did on his answering machine. Every now and then I listen to it and hear his voice, and it's such a good sound. We often don't hear a loved one's voice after they're gone. That's a really good point.
And I was thinking about this because my grandfather used to record everything, like it was his camcorder.
Nice.
He has a bedroom full. He's passed away, but my grandma still has in her house a bedroom full of his little cassettes but we have to get all those transferred over, and my grandpa's on there, my dad's on there, they're all on there. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out.
Put your kids to work. Yeah, do that. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's do one more call here. Francesca in Alliston. What's the sweet thing you do to keep a loved one's memory alive?
I just talk about them every day. So my dad passed before I got married. And so I have kids now, and I talk about him to them every day, tell them stories. And now my son actually talks about him as if he knows him too.
Aw.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Today's actually his birthday, so.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, Dad.
What was your dad's name?
Tony.
Tony. Happy birthday, Tony. How old would Tony have been today?
65. Today would have been retirement, I guess.
Oh, man. That's so beautiful. I love that you do that with your kids. I don't know if I'll have kids one day. If I do, I'm going to do the same thing as you, Francesca. Show them lots of pictures, videos, and just tell them how awesome Dad was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Francesca, thank you so much for sharing that. You have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Take a deep breath, breathe it in. I know most of you might be driving to work right now. You've got one last day of work, but the end is in sight. It's a long weekend. How good? Is there a better feeling in the world than Friday heading into a long weekend?
Vacation. But yes, this is the next best thing without having to take a vacation.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's like a
given to you.
Baked-in vacation. This is the future of what Gen Z is going to eventually turn into the work week.
Yes.
But not for us to enjoy. We'll be retired by then. It'll happen at some point in our life. You never know. Gen Z, we believe in you. Long weekend, what do you got planned?
Well, nothing really, because we have someone moving into our house.
What?
Yeah, we are renting on our basement. It's taking forever.
I thought one of your kids had a significant other moving in.
No,
I'm like,
what?
little young
calm
for
down,
that.
Everyone. Calm
Okay.
down. Calm.
You're renting out the basement.
We've been wanting to for like 2 years now, and it just wasn't getting done. And then we finally got it done, and then it's taken forever to get someone in here. We all know the market right now, but we did finally find somebody, and I'll get to meet them this weekend because my boyfriend's already met them. I haven't.
And he gave them the seal of approval?
He did, which,
you trust him?
50-50.
Yeah. I feel you're a very good judge of character. I feel like you should have met
them
tenants.
first. Yeah.
That's a big step, because not like if you're a landlord, it's nerve-wracking, but this is different because they're in your basement.
Yes.
The separate entrance, but in a way I think it's good because I think it'll keep the tenants honest, because it's not like they can run willy-nilly and you wouldn't know about it. Like you'll hear it if they're doing something crazy.
Yeah, I hope. So I hope they're what their ex-landlord said, that they were really great. They were quiet, which I need. And they've been a good tenant, and they're going to miss them. Mm-hmm. So I hope this all goes well. I'm going to stay positive until otherwise.
I will say I am a landlord.
You are.
Most experiences have been good. I generally want to believe that most people are good people.
Me too.
I have had a couple of bad apples over the time I've been doing it, but that's just a law of averages thing.
Yes.
I believe if you trust your gut, if you meet them, you get a good feeling. That is a better check than any employment check or reference check or credit score. It's the gut check test, I call it.
Oh, I'm going to invite you over again this weekend. Would you like to meet my tenant? Because you have a good gut check. You want to come do some work?
Oh, so this time you don't want me to come by any time? You're going to give me a very specific time
I have
to come by?
So you want to come by Saturday at 9 a.m.?
I'm going to try that. Next time I meet a girl and ask her on a date, I'm going to be like, hey, let's go on a date sometime.
No, that's
Why don't
different.
you come by sometime?
Dates are different.
Oh,
are
they?
I'm not trying to hook up
You're
with you.
picking
I'm
and
just waiting to
choosing?
come by for a drink. What are you doing this weekend? Other than not coming over?
Well, I'll tell you, this is the weekend of out-of-towners.
Nice.
My good friend from university, from McMaster, who's a doctor now in Cincinnati, he's an anesthesiologist. He's in town for the weekend. So going to dinner with him tonight and some of our McMaster buddies. Going on the East End and the Danforth. And then my friend from Australia is in town as well.
Wow.
So we are doing dinner and drinks tomorrow night to see
gonna
him.
be fun.
And then on Monday, I'm going to that new park I was talking about last week that just opened up in the Portlands. I'm very excited for this. It's called Beta Seagay Park.
Right.
They did a 10-acre expansion. It looks beautiful. It's right on the water. And there's a new east-west ferry that they've launched.
Oh, that's so
from
cool.
the foot of Bathurst. So it's like a pilot project. It sounds awesome.
And you can bring coffee, right?
I hope
dog
so.
friendly?
I'm showing up with coffee,
Yeah,
so
okay.
yes. The regular fare you can, so I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So going to go check out that on Monday. So I'm very excited
That's
for
going to be so
that.
much fun. Look at you. You're already booked.
I'm all booked.
I'll book you for next long
This is why
weekend.
the anytime thing doesn't work. We're busy.
Because
you gotta give me a
you're busy.
time.
I'm not.
You're busy.
I'm not busy. I'm never busy.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.